What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to OverKill Projects. I'm Walt, and today I am going to try to cut my own hair. So in case you have just landed on the planet, obviously none of us are ever allowed outside again, and I'm certainly not going anywhere within 10 feet of another human being, which means I cannot go get my normal haircut. This leaves me with a couple of options. I could just get all shaggy and bushy, which is kind of the path I've been going now, or I can do something completely ill-advised and try to cut my own hair. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. The way I figure it, if I can figure this out, I save myself $25 a month for the foreseeable future, which is like $300 a year. How's my math? Although, obviously, all of that is contingent on me not looking ridiculous. Now, obviously, if you want to have any chance at success for this, you're going to need to have some sort of hair clippers, which I happen to already possess. And I'm going to take them and I'm going to go in the bathroom that I have over here. And I'm just gonna start shaving stuff right out of my head. So I thought this would be fun for you to watch if you've been following the channel at all. So here we go. Fingers crossed. I'm a little bit nervous. So I think the very first step for this process is probably the most important one, and that is to choose a hairstyle that's relatively easy to accomplish here. You don't want to, I don't think you want to be trying something that is like, very difficult to do for your first try. And so for me, it's just going to be a relatively simple little undercut. I'm pretty much just going to be using the clippers on the sides and the back of my head, and I'll just use scissors up top if I think it's necessary. I kind of doubt it, but we'll see as we go along. Pretty sure the best bet is to do the sides first and worry about the back last, because I can actually see what's going on the sides. So for me, I'm just gonna follow sort of the natural part that I have in my hair. It's pretty easy, just sort of like pull the hair up, kind of using like a guard with a longer length than I think I really want in the end, because I can always take more off, but I can't put more on unless I really want to wait a few weeks for it to grow in. So after kind of just doing a rough cut around the sides, I already kind of like the results, I think. I mean, you tell me, but it looks not so bad so far. So now I'm going to take it down to the next shorter size and kind of like blend up from the bottom just to kind of get it, a little bit shorter. I like it a little short around the ears, and I think that looks pretty good. I think moving to the back of your head is probably the hardest part of this, because you're holding a mirror and you're trying to figure out with two mirrors how to angle the clippers and do this all just right. And so if you have somebody who can help you out with this, I think now is the time to have them come in and maybe just help you do the back. But I just sort of winged it, and I think it comes out not so bad. Now for me, finally, I'm just going to go around the edges, make sure everything's nice and short, kind of clean it up a little bit. And I think that it sort of came out all right. So now after a quick shower and just a little bit of goop in my hair, this is how it looks. It's not so bad, huh? So there you have it. A little bit of solidarity in a time of madness. There's one weirdo on YouTube cutting his own hair. So if you like what you saw today, make sure you let me know by giving me the old thumbs up. Subscribe down below, comments, probably there'll be something down in the description, links to maybe the clippers that I used, and let me hear from you, because I'm not hearing from anyone else. And speaking of all this social isolation stuff, I hope that you're limiting your time outside and staying away from other people. Remember that even if you are not in a high-risk group for this disease, other people are, and those are other people's loved ones. You wouldn't want your loved ones getting sick. So I hope that you guys are all staying safe and sound, and thanks for joining me. I'll catch you next time.